Take it.
Roger.
You grab it.
Roger.
This is like the one part where I kind of agree with people when they say Sheba's AI is bad. It can be very bad here.
Impressive. They appear to be focusing sunlight into a laser-like beam.
I'm a firing my laser. But usually she's pretty good. Usually. Also, apparently I have not watched, I did not, like, take a break between the last episode and this one, so I haven't even watched the Silent Hill remake stuff yet. Apparently it's literally just, like, a teaser image with Silent Hill 1 music playing in the background. So it's not even, like, the little snippet we got from the Silent Hill 2 remake reveal. So that game is, like, years off.
Take this.
I know Bloober is kind of like magic with that shit, but I still think it's quite a few years off. Reload this.
Take it.
Okay.
Take it.
Okay.
I was pushed her out. Oh shit. That was bad. We might have made it. Maybe. But we're definitely pushing it.
Roger.
Come on.
Okay.
You grab it.
Okay.
Do that. Should be good. Boop. Look at that. Perfectly planned. I was up here so you can snipe this guy. Boop. Yeah, like I said, ow. Like I said at the end of the last part, barring any issues, I should be done with this game today. And then I might actually switch right into Revelations, which I have not played since 2020. I remember loving Revelations 1. People say, a lot of people I know who played it said they hated it, but I personally remember loving it. So I'm very interested to see what I think of it. Okay, I was about to say, there's gotta be one down here, too. I'm gonna stay here for a sec. Wait for the next cycle. Earth! I think I missed one. I'm like 99% sure I missed one. Oh, she must have gotten hit by a spear. It's like, how the fuck did she get hurt? Killed his own guy. Please! God damn it! This is my fault for keeping shooting, even though I knew I was not gonna hit him. God damn it. Oh, yeah, I did find out that there's a physical version of High on Life that has, like, the DLC on disc. So, I do have the game digitally already. I got it for free with PS Plus 1 month. But I don't have the DLC.
Come on!
Okay.
You grab it. Take it. Take it. You take it. Take it.
Come on.
Take it.
She's not full up. I wonder what the hell that was about.
I owe you one.
I need ammo.
Take this.
So yeah, I am planning on trying to find a copy. It's like $40 on Amazon right now. I asked for it for my birthday, but who knows if I'll actually get it. If I don't get it, I'll just buy it with my own money.
Use this.
Yeah, I'm hoping we're gonna get a release date for that game sooner rather than later. It is very weird to me that they're saying it's this year, winter of this year, but they don't have like an exact release date yet. It's very weird. You finally dead? Yeah. I guess I could use the Magnum. I keep forgetting I have that. I actually have that still. Even though it's basically a waste of space at this point. Because we're not getting Magnum ammo dropped as much as I would like. Which, like, makes sense. The Magnums are OP in these games. Always have been, and hopefully always will be. Oh, the press release, that reminds me. The press release from Capcom for RE9, or not even like the press release, like the press event. Somebody, it's kind of like a he said, she said thing, where like one of the guys who was at the event is saying the Capcom event said there's gonna be an unknown character who's gonna use a lot of guns in RE9. Which we don't really know if that's bullshit. Obviously, because, you know, the game's not out. But most are assuming that's going to be Leon. And then on top of that, there's a couple people who are thinking Grace is going to be run and hide horror, like I guessed. Like I said, I would love for... I literally said this in my SGF video. I would love for RE9 to be run and hide horror. I just don't think Capcom has the balls to do it. There we go. Please. Give that to her in a sec. Can we see fuckface? Yes, we can. I literally said that as he was in my sights. I guess my brain was working faster than my mouth, which isn't like an uncommon thing for me.
I need your help. I owe you one.
Oh yeah, we're gonna die here at least once. Or she is, I should say.
I need your help. Thanks.
She got a red, she got green. Oh no.
You need to be careful.
Damn it. Forgot we don't turn very fast in this game yet. Or in this game. That's more of a 6 thing. Or maybe I'll start 6. Who knows?
I owe you one.
Maybe that's what I'll do. Instead of starting up Revelations, I'll start up 6. Just to get that one out of the way, because that's a fucking long. I've said this multiple times now. 6 is fucking long. Give her this.
Thanks.
Or maybe I'll go back to Atomic Heart or something. I don't fucking know. Can't wait to get... I was about to say can't wait to get backshotted by the fucking guy with the sun lamp, but then I remembered that was the one I killed. Give me a waste of a shot, but 2 shots.
Hurry!
Is this the sun lamp puzzle room? Or is that later? Oh no, that's that's a door, dumbass. Not a thingy maboober. Your BSAA emblem. Dumbass. Yep. This room can be hell. Especially if you get a dick as a co-op partner. A guy who likes to troll.
I see. There's a trick to getting out of here.
Tread carefully. Those beams are dangerously focused.
Do that. And then do... Wait, what? What? No, wrong way. There you go. Okay. Now do a little bit of... lash. Yeah. These puzzles, the first... I think there's 3 or 4. I think the first 2 are not bad at all. And then the rest are... And then either the last one or the last 2 can be a bitch.
Looks like it worked.
Come on!
Are we
Come
finished?
on! Hurry!
Forget it.
Come on!
I can't right
Come
now.
on!
You can't be serious.
Burp. So yeah, if you get a dick as a co-op partner,
But I think we can knock it.
they can just turn the lamp into you, or the laser into you, which is an insta kill. Okay. Do this. No. There we go. It's very finicky.
Down. What's next?
Yeah, there's the treasure chest in the middle. It's a tarp! How am I doing on space? Not very well. Model, if you pick up the ammo, dumbass. I think it's... I can't remember if you're supposed to do it that way. Like, if you're supposed to interact with that to... Oh, hate that. Nope. I don't know why that scared me. Made me jump a little. Like, legitimately made me jump a little. A trap. What a way to go. Let's see, is there anything else in here? Aha! But if I Make sure I'm aiming at the right place, dumbass. Can you, like, push this? Push it real good. Darn, darn. Oops. Oops. Come on. There we go. Come on! It's very weird how you gotta do this. You gotta wait until it fully turns, and then you can let go. It's not like a halfway thing. Okay. I want to see something quick. This is probably going to kill me. Yep. Caught it. I should just focus on trying to get out of the room and not trying to get the loot. Okay. Remove. Do that. Oh yeah, that was worth wasting 2 SMG rounds. Okay, let's see here. Try this. Maybe she'll switch to that. Hey, at least the checkpoint's here on the last area. I don't remember if it did that before. I think it did, but I'm not 100% sure. Actually.
Come on!
I can't right now.
Where the fuck did she go? She's over here.
Give me your weapon.
Take this!
I need ammo.
Take this!
Let's do it this way. There. I think that kind of like the way that balances out is that they're it doesn't give you nearly as much loot drops when you kill them all with a flashbang, but it does make it so you can save some ammo, which at this point I think is more important. I have no idea if this is still going to count as broken, but I'm going to shoot it anyway. Or I'm going to shoot it anyway just to be safe. Okay, I want to go... I'm going to go over to this door right here. So I'm going to want to turn this one over to here. Damn it. Oh, okay. So you're going to want to do this one over to here. This one over to here, maybe? And then this one over here. Oops. Damn it. Damn it! I guess I can talk about this for a second. So, on Sunday, before I started recording RE5, I did play like 45-ish minutes of RE8 in third person. Like, playing through the story. It's fine, I guess. I really don't like it. It doesn't feel right. Oh! Shit! That reminds me. RE9 confirmed to be playable in both third and first person. And they've also confirmed that the game was designed around playing in third and first person. Which alleviates a lot of my criticism with RE8. RE8's third person was added in a patch like a year and a half after launch. Came out in May and then October of the next year. So June, July, August, September, October. Roughly a year and a half. Later. A year and 5 months. Okay, here it is. This is literally the most important area in the entire franchise, and they just gloss over it. I'll talk about this in a sec. I'll do my rant.
How can they survive underground?
These are no ordinary flowers. Wait. Umbrella.
What? What was Umbrella doing?
I don't know. It doesn't look like anyone's been around for a while.
You can be sure they wanted to keep this place a secret.
Some of this equipment's got the Triso logo on it. Are they working together?
Okay. So that flower is literally the most important part of this franchise. It is the origins of the T virus, progenitor virus, all the viruses in this franchise is down to like these flowers. I can't remember the exact timeline, but it was like, I think like the 1600s. I'll look up my timeline in a bit, but it was like the 1600s. This guy found the flower and he was blessed with immortal life. It was like this whole thing. He was treated as a god. Or not really like blessed with like immortal life, but he was blessed with like very long, very not like very hard to kill, basically. And then Umbrella found out about it, and then that's the origins of like the progenitor virus, the T virus, and all that kind of stuff. Excuse me. Should probably buy these just to be. Fuck. Reload this for my own sanity. Give. Reload that. 210. 180. 140. So yeah, this like area of flowers is
Not sure.
the source of the entire
But
franchise.
obviously there's a connection here with Umbrella. And that's never a good sign.
We can worry about this later. First, we need to find out about Jill.
You're right. Let's see what we can dig up.
Oh, I guess I do have, even if I do finish this game today, I do have the 2 DLCs, which Lost in Nightmares is like 90 minutes maybe. Yeah. And then Desperate Escape, which is like its whole other thing that I can't talk about yet because it's like spoiler territory. But yeah. Brandon's journal number. I just realized that these journals don't go on your menu either. Or I realized that earlier, which is kind of sad because I like those journals in the village. December 4th, Mr. Spencer once spoke of a flower called the Stairway to the Sun. Supposedly this flower would be... Like, this isn't something they talk about in the cutscene. It's in a fucking document. I don't like that. I hate it. Anyway, supposedly this flower would give the person who consumed it incredible abilities. Everyone thought it was nothing more than rumor or legend that Mr. Spencer was telling us, but later research would prove us wrong. The first person to recognize the validity of that story was my teacher, Dr. James Marcus. He hypothesized that a virus, hereto unknown, might exist that could alter DNA. The man was so whatever the fuck that word is, his hypothesis turned out to be correct. The virus discovered in that flower was labeled progenitor. For 3 months in Africa, we worked diligently, fretted over results, and staved off attacks from the whatever the fuck. After such time, our efforts were finally rewarded. Even Dr. Marcus, who until yesterday looked exhausted, was in good spirits. He wants to return home as soon as possible to delve deeper into his research. I feel the same way. I want to learn the secrets of this progenitor virus as soon as possible. 1967. February 12th. We've hit the metaphorical brick wall. We brought the progenitor flower back from Africa and attempted to cultivate it here. The initial culture samples of the progenitor virus have not shown DNA-altering characteristics. We cultivated the flower to mass-produce the progenitor virus. At first, everything proceeded smoothly. The plants were strong and grew quickly. In a short amount of time, they flowered. But here's when a major problem surfaced. The flowers did not contain the progenitor virus. Perhaps the environment in which they are grown triggers the development of the virus. This matter must be investigated further. March 23rd. We've made no progress. We've tried cultivating the flower under different conditions, but with no luck in triggering development of the virus itself. Thus far, we have tried changing the soil, water, temperatures, and light exposure, all with no success. I got into a heated debate with Dr. Marcus about the direction this research was taking. During that debate, Mr. Spencer interjected some foolhardy notion of starting a company. Without the progenitor virus, there's no point in starting a company. Does he not see that? It's all pointless.
Come on!
That company became Umbrella, in case it wasn't obvious from like the loading screens and that kind of stuff. More machine gun rounds, thank you very much. Handgun ammo, sure. Not. Telegram from James Marcus. T-Virus development a success. January 13th, 1978. J. Marcus. Research Center Director Brandon's Journal. 1998, so like 30 years later. November 16th. We've closed down the Research Center It's strange, but I don't really care. I'm indifferent to the whole thing. I feel the same way as when I heard that the Arclay facility in Raccoon City were destroyed. When did I become so apathetic? I spent every waking moment researching and extracting the gender virus. Everything I did was for Dr. Marcus. Actually, when I think about it, I probably stopped caring the day I heard he died all those years ago. I didn't feel angry or happy or even shocked. I felt nothing at all. It was as if all my emotions just shut down. I just kept sending out samples of the progenitor virus to all of Umbrella's laboratories. I was just an automated machine reporting to Umbrella headquarters every time one of my subordinates made a breakthrough or discovered something new. I was like a zombie ambling through life, no thoughts, no feelings, and now the research center where I've spent half my life is closed. I really don't care one way or another. It's probably all for the best. Perhaps it is too late to have any semblance of a life again. Chief Researcher, Brandon's Journal Number 2, 1968. I read this out of order. God damn it. April 15th. It's been over a year since we had any breakthroughs. That's why Dr. Marcus and I have decided to return to Africa. We can no longer continue our research without the progenitor virus. Not capitalized. I know these routine attacks by yada are really going to wreck my nerves, but for the sake of our research, I will persevere. In the face of my foreseen dismay, it was Mr. Spencer who provided the answer. If you're worried about the yada yada, then we'll just have to remove them from the equation. I can only imagine the look of shock on our faces. The idea never occurred to us. It was quite an atypical solution to our problem, but it seemed to be the only option available. Dr. Marcus and I decided to try Mr. Spencer's plan. August 19th. Finally, some good news. We learned they were able to chase the yada yada off their land. The land we acquired only amounts to half of those underground ruins, but it includes the area where the progenitor flower grows. Then there should be no issues. Mr. Spencer said he plans to construct research facilities at the site which will expedite our research into the virus. We hastily made our preparations to depart for Africa, but Mr. Spencer requested that Dr. Marcus stay in Raccoon City to take over the training center. We were initially taken aback by this request, but we soon realized there's the logical course of action. Dr. Marcus needs a calm environment to properly conduct his research. If he were in Africa, there would be no proper facility for him to use at this time. I just hope the African research facilities get built soon. So now I will go alone to Africa and send back samples of the progenitor virus to Dr. Marcus. Both Dr. Marcus and Mr. Spencer agree that this is the best course of action. I have to start making preparations to go. I have a feeling I'll be pretty busy starting tomorrow. September 29th. I've been in Africa for 2 weeks now. It's a good thing Dr. Marcus isn't here. This place is far from being a paradise of research and scientific study. The so-called research facilities are nothing more than a bunch of tents, and we have to employ armed soldiers to keep the yada yada at bay. I'm never going to pronounce that, by the way. But the thing that gets on my nerves the most is the sound of the construction for the real research facilities. How am I supposed to concentrate on research when everything is threatening to drive me insane? I'm trying to just concentrate on extracting virus samples from the progenitor flower so I can send them to Dr. Marcus. Hopefully, if I focus on my work, I can remain sane in this godforsaken place. 1969. June 15th. The research facilities are finally completed. This is the real Umbrella Africa Research Center, not just some pile of tents. But I've come to a realization in the past 9 months, the facilities are too small for our needs. We need to make them larger, more suitable for research. Then we can fill them with more talented researchers. This place needs to be our front line in our progenitor virus research. Our results would do great service to Dr. Marcus in his viral research. In a rare turn of events, the old skinflint Spencer actually agreed with me on this. Skinflint. I forgot, we had liquors here. It's just an empty case, nothing worth taking. I guess that's kind of a spoiler, but...
I don't know how, but they could be using them to produce biological weapons. This is the facility from the picture, no doubt about it.
We're finally getting somewhere.
Yeah, I'm not reading that. I've read too much. I don't even think the liquors really talked about, like, the marketing, so I imagine it must have been fucking terrifying to suddenly see them.
Thanks.
Looks like it was torn apart by animals. Not a good way to go.
Careful. I saw something.
Goat. Pig. Dog. More dog.
Thanks, partner. You need to be
Damn it.
careful.
I was hoping I could pick that up before she did. So yeah, new liquor design. I actually like this one. I know a lot of people didn't, but I really did. Of course it doesn't beat the original liquor. Of course, nothing will. But it's still a very good design. Really? Nothing? I guess it would be kind of OP to have him drop the good item every time. Or have them.
Take it.
Okay.
A rifle! Can't remember what ammo type this uses. SMG, so it's not like RE8. Or RE8, RE4, where the rifle takes fucking rifle rounds, so it makes it fucking useless. God, the first time I found that out when I was playing RE8, the sigh I let out was
Thank
fucking
God there's
hilarious.
more of 'em.
Yeah, we wouldn't last in a fight with a whole horde.
Oh, you guys should have kept your mouth shut. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, RE4. So yeah, the first time I found out that it took rifle rounds instead of SMG rounds in RE4, holy shit, the sigh I let out.
Sheva!
Roger.
Hurry!
Roger. I don't think they'll notice us.
Guess their senses are weak.
Just to be safe, we should be as quiet as possible.
This part's funny. It's really, I know it's supposed to be scary, but this part's fucking funny to me.
Sheva!
Forget it.
Hurry!
Forget it.
Hurry!
Okay. Damn it! They heard us!
Let's be quiet. Okay, proceeds to kick the door down.
Come on!
Okay. Come on! Come on!
Thanks,
Thanks, partner.
partner.
Thanks, partner.
Let's just do this. Get rid of them all. Try to see if there's any good loot they drop. Ooh, shotgun ammo. That's nice and needed. 1, 2, boop. More ammo is always welcome. It's a waste of ammo, probably. I think it's an endless horde.
Okay.
I saw ammo there. God damn it.
You grab it.
Roger.
You grab it.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see. Here's everything else reloaded. Aside from the rifle, yeah. Actually, I'll probably reload the rifle at this part. Because I know I'm going to end up using it anyway. Might as well.
What the hell?
This was in the pictures, too.
Wait, that means Jill might be here.
What have they done?
Jill. There's so many. They must be kidnapping people from all over the world to experiment on.
Hopefully I can get this boss... spoiler alert, it's boss fight. Hopefully I can get this done in 12 minutes.
Why?
Well, that's why.
So by the way, most of the quick time events in this game, like the ones during like cutscenes, if you fail them, it's game over. Like this one. Damn it. I was really hoping I could pick that up before she did. Well, I thought 20 was the max. I thought 20 was the max. Fucking voice crack.
He's down! Now's our chance!
That one's not a kill. That one just hurts a lot. 69. Ow. Damn it.
Eat this.
I forgot that's a strategy.
It's working! This girl is working!
Ow. I think I'm out of heals, right? Yeah, we are. Damn it.
You need to be careful!
Yeah, we're fucked. Please.
Are you okay?
Have another one.
The shell is off! Aim for that spot!
I think it's another QTE. Yep. I think that one's an insta-kill as well. The one we, like, the whole cutscene initiates, that one's an insta-kill, I believe, as well. So many little fuckers. Ow. Don't be reckless. Yep. Actually, I'm gonna end this part here on a cliffhanger in parts just so I can kind of focus on actually winning this. Anyway, bye-bye now.